Welcome. It is Thursday. We try to go live with you guys on Thursdays for the most part. It's just a good time to check in. And we always want to be educating you and inspiring you to really do the right thing for your body. So our program is called Metabolism Mojo, and it's all about the metabolism, how to heal your metabolism. Okay. Because you really can't heal the metabolism if you're always in like a diet mode or you're tough on your body, you're not getting enough sleep, all these kinds of things. So our program is designed to heal the metabolism first. And we really gear to women around those tricky menopause years, and to really get to that place where we are stabilizing our blood sugar and all of our hormones in our body so that we can actually see results. So, number one, we want to share something with you because sometimes we're really bad at like promoting and like actual marketing. We just like to educate so much. So we do have something big coming up. We don't have many sales at all. Okay, because our program is definitely high end. We are like everything is so personalized for you. It's really hard to do sales, and we really just treasure it and put our all into it. So we are having a summer sale. Big blowout. Okay. It's the biggest
Big
sale.
summer blow.
It's big summer blowout. And so you are welcome to, chime in if you have questions about it and you want more information. This is the pre-launch. Okay. The deal is that you get, um, you get $200 off our program. So $200 off. And then number two is that you get a whole extra month with us, a bonus month. And the reasoning why is because it's summer. Summer's crazy. You're going to be like, oh, I don't know if I can fit this in. So now you know you can. You have
Yeah. You're
4
gonna
weeks.
say like, I really want to do it, but I'm going away for 3 weeks. Well, you got an extra month. So guess what?
Yeah, and you can have support
Yeah.
while like summer's tough, because we don't
Uh,
teach anything that's super rigid and strict. Like you need to be able to take it everywhere with you.
mhm.
So when you go on a vacation or a barbecue, you can make tweaked decisions, little different ones than just going all out off track.
Yeah.
So we are excited about this to offer it. The deal is that you have to get on our books in our calendar for a free consultation because we need to make sure that you're a good fit. You have to make sure that we are and that we're on the same page. And so you have to get on the books by June 14th. And so we're usually doing it the first 2 weeks of June, like get on our books, but this is our pre-launch right now. So if you want to get on the books anytime soon, you are welcome to it. And because it's definitely going to fill up.
Yeah.
Okay. So super excited about that. I hope you guys take it seriously and know that it's a really big deal. And we want to still do something fun today because Stacy and I do a lot of these phone consultations. We do all of them because we are the head coaches and we honestly enjoy talking to you guys. But we feel a lot and we see a lot of resistance from people. So what's our question of the day, Stace?
We're just saying, do you utilize any mindset techniques in your health and wellness journey?
Yes.
And that's
So
basically to overcome resistance.
if anyone has an answer there of a mindset technique they use, I am curious. I would love to hear it, whether it be like a meditation or a journaling or affirmations, or maybe it's working out, like different things for different people. But the reason why we're asking is because this journey is never a straight line. It is always all over the place, and it's for the rest of your life, right? It's not just like
Yeah.
for like the next 2 weeks, I'm doing keto and I'm going to try this out, or I'm doing the whole 30 for 30 days. No, this is like, if you want to do it for reals, you got to do it, be in it for the whole forever.
Yeah. And it is, I mean, even you and I mean, like right now, I'm not eating the best. I'll tell you what, I'm just not. The school year is ending and like these kinds of, you know what I mean? I just like, I'm not eating as well as I normally would,
Yeah.
but I'm just like giving myself grace for that,
Yeah.
right? Like
Which is
it's,
actually a really big deal. Not many people can do
yeah,
that. Hmm.
right. And
And
just
and
now, because the more I beat myself up about that, the longer I'm gonna continue to not eat as well.
Yep.
If that makes
Yeah, and the
sense.
more it's going to be a pendulum, you get more off track, more frustrated, your stress hormones are more activated because of it. And it causes more cravings and all these things where it's a cascade of all these not so fun things that are hurting your metabolism.
Hmm.
So correct. And then for me, it's all about schedule right now. Kids are going to be out of school as of tomorrow. And as of tomorrow, I have two parties. I have a sweet 16. My son is turning 16, and I'm having a graduation party. Like my life's kind of crazy at this moment. But am I going to make horrible decisions? No. Am I going to be 100% amazing? No. Like it is what it is. It's just not many people have the mindset and the knowledge to know that that is huge. That's the game changer is where your mind is.
Right.
And
So let's talk about like where your mind is and then just recognizing that and what do you do with that information, right? So like you're going into like where you're going to have a bunch of people at your house, right? And you've got to like do a bunch of stuff, whether that's prepping food
the
or
to-do
whatever
list is crazy.
it's
Uh-huh.
just crazy, right? And so you know that this is something that's going to derail something, right?
Just
You're
for
going to
me,
have,
it's stress. Like I just know I
yeah,
get stressed, like trying to keep that many people happy, but
right.
whatever your situation is, work or it's positive things, or you go on vacation. Yeah, everyone has a different level of thought pattern that gets them stressed out. So identify kind of what yours is, like what's kind of stopping you. And just to like give a little example, like I just got off a call with somebody who's like, Betsy, I can be really good with my nutrition. I can stay off the sugar and the processed carbs and be like really good for, X amount of time. For some people, it's like a month. Some people, it could be 6 months that they're really good.
Mhm.
But she's like, something always happens, and it's usually something stressful, good or bad, something that changes.
Yeah.
So it's not just that thing that changed it, it's your mindset that went with it that changed it.
Yeah. And it can become a big derailment,
Mhm.
right? You can have an injury.
So many people, it's the injury that's,
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
You have an injury, and then all of a sudden, all your good habits and routines that you've created, like I go to the gym every morning, I do this, I do that. It like it's a cascade of things that end up happening, right? Like I couldn't go to the gym and then I got depressed and then I just sort of like gave up on my diet and then that becomes like this whole cascade of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so instead of like seeing the injury as an opportunity to like focus more on something else or like try a new form of movement, right? So like maybe swimming or what, or maybe you can't do anything. So maybe you just need to like, maybe it's something really bad with your knee. So you got to focus on like upper body or just like lying on the ground and stretching. Or maybe now you need to focus on meditation or now you need to focus on your diet or whatever it is. Like,
Mhm.
what did the injury give you the time to do that you were neglecting? Like,
Yeah.
what were you neglecting?
Yeah.
So,
Everything is usually an opportunity to look at things in a different light. But when we're stuck, our mindset is in a stuck place. So I guess the big thought here is like, what is like your reoccurring thoughts that happen to you every single day that tend to just halt success? Like maybe it's just you look at yourself in the mirror and you just say bad things about yourself and you just don't want to go in the closet. You hate to look at a picture or like yourself in a photo, these like trigger things for you that tend to like take you in the wrong direction. So the big difference, first of all, number one is identifying that, but really what our program is designed to do is, yes, we provide, I'm the nutritionist, I provide the personalized nutrition plan, the menu plans, the recipe books to really get you organized. And Stacy is the exercise expert that helps to design a foolproof exercise plan that's really balanced for what you need. So yes, the nutrition exercise is so important, but I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, Oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful. I did not realize how much that you guys help with more of the mindset piece as well, and how that is impacting me. And now I know I can stick with my nutrition and exercise forever. And that's what was lacking in every single diet and program I did in the past. They never focused on what my mindset patterns were. So it's a big deal. And even though it's summer coming up and we might be extra busy or maybe just like scared to say bye to like foods that we think are, that are comfort foods. Maybe it's ice cream over the summer or, just things that you associate that you're like, I can't get rid of that. I can't start too soon. I want you to know that that's a mindset thing, a shift that needs to happen because no one's going to make you do anything you don't want to do. It's a matter of really being excited about going in the right direction and having a clear path that vibes with you, that feels right with you. Anything else, Stace?
I was just gonna say that everybody has certain things that they already do that are maybe positive, right?
Mhm.
Um, Whether you know it or not, a lot of people have an identity, right? Like maybe you're really good at crafting. I don't know. Like what are you really good at, right? Right? Or maybe you're really good at like baking something or whatever. And that actually is your identity, right? And people don't realize, or maybe you're a very smart person or a very driven person. And that is the thing that you tell yourself you are day
Mhm.
in and day out. Oh, I'm very smart. I'm very intellectual. I'm very, athletic, whatever it is you are. And that's your identity. But what you don't realize is you tell yourself that all the time, right? Like, oh, I'm this thing. I'm a fantastic baker. I'm a great grandparent to my grandchildren. I'm a great parent. I'm great, whatever. And people don't see how like that identity is something that they've been telling themselves day in, day out
So they
until
live it.
it's like solidified, right?
Yeah.
And so that's part of healing your metabolism is like saying things to yourself that are actually like, oh, I value my health, or like, I'm a healthy person,
Yeah.
right? Saying, like, I'm a healthy person. When you say you're a healthy person
Yeah.
and that becomes part of your identity, you have to do healthy
Yeah.
things
Yeah, and so
to
many
back up
people
that
say to
identity.
themselves, like, I just don't know where to start. I'm confused. There's so much nutrition information out there. So it's like they're creating confusion. And granted, there is so much. So when
Yeah.
people end up committing to join with us and they're part of our program, kind of part of our family, they like then have confidence to know they're on the right path. So part of their mantra a lot is, I'm on the right path. Like just that
Yeah.
alone is like a release to be like,
Yeah. Instead of saying, I'm so confused, I don't know where to start.
mhm.
Like that's your story you're telling yourself, and then all of a sudden to just change the story to I'm on the right path, I'm doing all the right things.
I
Like
don't have
that's
to have
a
it all figured out as well.
yeah.
I'm on the right path and I'm supported. Like it's a beautiful thing when you can release that pressure on yourself and come up with an identity or a story that really is helping you to create the future that you want.
Yeah.
So as you can tell, we talk this, we live this ourselves. We do our best with ourselves where no one is perfect, but it's a big component of our Metabolism Mojo coaching programs. And so yes, this to be totally real, Stace, I don't know if our like pre-launch is like supposed to be like starting. It was going to start the 27th and it's the 23rd, so we're a little early. I don't
Well,
know.
just keep an eye out for it, I guess.
Keep an eye
Like, you know
out.
what
If
I
you want to get
mean?
on our
Yeah.
books sooner versus later, we would honor things.
Yeah, of
Um,
course.
yes. Okay, so definitely hope to meet a lot of you and hope you take advantage and learn more. And definitely you're always welcome to just post a question or direct message us if you have any questions that you want us to answer. Okay,
Can I
everyone.
just show everyone Ochi,
Oh, you the doggy
the
here.
doggy?
Let's see
Just
Ogie.
he, I'm dog sitting and he's so pretty. Ochi, come here, come here, come on. Hey, Ochi. Oh, he's gonna leave. Of
He
course.
dissed you.
He
So
did.
beautiful though.
Come here. Ochi, come. Come on up. Come on. See how handsome he is? Isn't he a
Oh,
handsome boy?
he's
Say
so
hi to
cute.
everyone, Och. Say hi.
Oh, so
Oh, he's a
beautiful.
handsome boy. He's my dog's boyfriend. And so they're having sleepover for like 2 weeks. Hope they behave.
Cute. Very cute.
Okay.
Okay,
I just
everyone.
wanted to share him. I love him so
Yes,
much.
I love the joy. Your identity is like you're a dog person. Uh-huh. You're a dog
Yeah,
lover.
yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Happy
All right.
Memorial Day weekend, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.